Hello, this is Mrs. Rothenberger, and I'm going to just talk a little bit about the stylus tool that you have with your new Acer Chromebook. Um, First of all, I launched a Google Doc, and the other thing that I've already done is I have gone into the keyboard settings of my Chromebook and I have added a few different keyboards. And if you look down in my dock, I am currently defaulted to the US keyboard. So if I click on that, you're going to see that I have the international keyboard, French keyboard, the Spanish keyboard. At the bottom of that, there's a little emoji, so that's an emoji keyboard. There's a stylus icon, a mic, and these are different methods to provide input into your dock. So for right now, I'm going to choose the stylus, and what happens when I select that is you see that it brings up a place for me to input data for my text for my doc, and I can either use the microphone and speak into it, or I can use the keyboard and I can either type, or I can use kind of the predictive text, like kind of like you do when you're typing. So it has that ability, or you can also decide that you maybe want to instead handwrite. That's what this little squiggly line is. So if I click on that, it's going to give me a place to write. So let's see if it can pick this up. Mountainside. So it did. Mountainside is Mountainside's a big school. So it's typing it in there, but as you can tell, it didn't exactly choose the text exactly. So with a little bit of practice, I think this could be a very useful tool. The other thing is that if you default to this keyboard right here, what it can do is besides toggling between input, you're also able to make this either large, small. You can position it in different places on your screen. So anyway, what I think would be really helpful is that I think, especially if you're taking Spanish or French, you're able to default have a keyboard that has those characters that are going to be a lot easier for you to type. Or the other thing is that you'll be able to write in Spanish, and it recognizes the punctuation. So I think this is a good tool. I think you'll probably be able to become pretty efficient at it. So once again, the ability to use the stylus using Google Docs, and the ability to use a world language keyboard or an international keyboard to make your writing um, or your typing a little bit more efficient.